The stories that surround the two sacred headbands are as many as the men who have died in their pursuit. Some say they bestow supernatural powers upon whoever possesses them. Others believe that they were created by the gods, and that mankind dances at their end like a fish snagged on a line. I can't vouch for any of that bullshit. All I can tell you is what I witnessed with my own two eyes, which is it. Since his life became all tangled up in those same two headbands, Afro Samurai has known only suffering, unbearable loss, and pain. Shit! Looks like this is the end for Afro Samurai. You want to help him out? Be my guest. This has been a long time coming. I've done all I can. See, me and him, we ain't friends per se. I've just been hanging out, looking for a little action. Between you and me, I've been sorely disappointed. Only action he's been getting is his ass kicked. You think I should be watching his back? Fuck you. I've been watching. I've seen everything. Afro! Did I wake you, motherfucker? To summarize, the guy you're looking for is over there at the bar, and you are about to get your ass kicked. Later!
That's the number 2. I want that head back!
Come on, Afro, let's bounce! There! That's our guy! So, how you want to play this? Maybe you should... Where's number 1? Oh, shit!
Check it out.
Oh, shit, that's the number 2.
Gentlemen, let my associate and I buy you a drink. Oh, shit, it's the number 2! Get him!
Look who's in town.
There you go! Over there! Step aside, bitches! He's so... big.
Easy. You've been wounded. Shh. It's all right. You need to rest.
Afro!
Afro, what's... You're really making a mess of that. Let me...
I got it.
So you're really leading us?
Mm-hmm.
Got a lead on the number 2, huh?
Maybe.
Look what we got here.
Where is the number 2?
What? Kill him! Fuck me!
There you are. Afro Samurai. Is that what they call you now? Accurate at least, if uninspired. Smoke? What are you looking for, Afro Samurai? Did your sword master send you, little watchdog? No? Does he never mention me, his brother? I'm hurt. But you've seen my work. Sword master. I can still hear his voice in my head sometimes. His tired aphorisms disguising the true intent of his words. Be like the stone. Be like the rock. Be like the mountain. Be like me. Narrow-minded, unyielding, unemotional, dead. What are you looking for? Your secret history? Let's see. You were starving when we found you, bloody face all streaked with tears, and in your knapsack was your father's skull, picked clean of the good meat by crows or rats or something. Oh, there's a lot of your father in you.
Stay till the night's report. Show up. Until the
You can't.
Afro!
A kiss before you die.
Tell me, what do you want? Are you planning to do me in like those men in the forest? Oh, is that what you want from me, Afro? Forgiveness, redemption, a clean slate. The more men you kill, the harder it is to sleep. And I am so very tired. There's only one way I can help you to sleep, boy.
Afro, I've got something for you.
So I'll ask you again. What are you looking for?
The number 2 headband.
Oh, you're chasing a lie. There are no sacred headbands. There are no gods keeping us in check. There is only man. Koboichi, the perfect parry. A single action with 2 results. It's all a matter of timing. Swordmaster could never understand such a concept. He can only block. One strike can simultaneously deflect an attack and deliver a killing blow.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, I hope so. That would be an elegant death. So give me posterity. I want you to take action. Become infamous. Become a stone killer.
Give me the number 2 headband.
You didn't listen. Your swordmaster is the number 2.
Master, I must speak with you.
Wait outside, Afro.
Now.
You share your father's arrogance. And now I see you have his sword. It's unfortunate you are so like him.
Tell me, are you the number 2?
Chino! Gather the children. Meet us at the safe haven.
Shall we?
Bring me that headband! Afro! With me! Or the number 2 headband will be lost to you forever. Afro! I can't hold them much longer!
The face of a bear. What remains hidden beneath the ghost of myself? The forest.
Afro!
Children, remain calm. 3 are unaccounted for. Where's Otsuru?
She's not with you?
Chino, Afro, search the school. Start at the dojo. Find Otsuru. Find the children.
You're not hiding from me, are you?
Start at the dojo. Find Otsuru. Find the children.
Go ahead, Afro. I'll catch up with you. Take the cliff path. I'm going to cut through the main building. You brought them here, didn't you? Swordmaster can't be the number 2. It's impossible. Those headbands represent everything he despises. Hey, don't be scared. It's me, Gino. I thought I heard something. Shh, listen. You hear that? Over there. It's coming from the dormitory. I'll take him back to safe haven. Go find the others. Close your eyes.
This ain't worth dying for. I got kids.
Go on, Afro. Take him back to safe haven. Master? Afro, stay here with the children.
No. I'll go.
Now do you see what it means to wear the number 2 headband? Unable to trust anybody, pursued by all.
Afro, what did you do? She's dead. They're all dead. I should never have brought you here. Forgive me.
This is the world you have made. Is it everything you hoped it would be? Behold your creation. Truly, you are on the path to godhood. I buried it here at your father's grave. The only place you respect enough to leave undisturbed. You think you can just take it? The headband must be earned! This must end here! Let it go, Afro. What's done cannot be undone. But even now, still, you have a choice. This is not what your father wanted. I took the headband to protect you, to put an end to this meaningless cycle of death and revenge.
Big man now.
You're still just a child playing make-believe in your daddy's clothes.
You beat him? Please. He let you win.
Walk away, Afro. He's still trying to control you. He sacrificed himself to show you what it means to be truly alone.
But you ain't alone.
You got me now.
Well, put it on, fool. Time to go. Any objections? And so it begins.
My name is Okiku, and I am dead. We spent only 7 days together, you and I. No matter, in dreams, 7 days can be an eternity. No, he'll sleep through the night. I understand. As you wish. You were unconscious for 3 days. I kept you sedated as I sifted through your memories. Your injuries were severe. I didn't expect you to survive, but I had underestimated you. On the 4th night you awoke and followed me into the valley.
Afro, get up! Lazy motherfucker, you done slept enough!
All our lives we've been told the same stories. Afro Samurai, the demon that would kill us as we slept. These threats were disguised as children's tales, intended to dissuade thoughts of defiance, and made more potent by the fact that you were real. And so I approached you with a mixture of curiosity and fear. But in your memories, I did not find what I had been led to expect. Your dreams were so sad. We were not so different, you and I. Beneath it all, I sensed something else. Something malign.
Afro, don't trust that bitch.
She's poison.
You might wonder now if anything I told you was true. I couldn't blame you for that. It's true that I recovered you unconscious from the waterfall. Your sword still held tightly in your arms, the way a sleeping child would cling to a toy bear.
Shh! You hear that?
My name is Takamori, and I am here to relieve you of that headband.
The role of nursemaid was one I embraced, happy for the rare chance to preserve life rather than take it. I enjoyed this fiction, keeping you content in this place I had built for you, from memories of other, better places. It's lemonade. Do you like it? I was a silk maker. That's what I told you at first. Lies mixed with truth are easier to spin and keep their shape. In time, you came to know my true nature. Okiku, the dream thief. Okiku, the assassin. But not yet. For an assassin, anonymity is an asset. My mannerisms, tone of voice, appearance, all were designed to render me easily forgotten, invisible.
There she goes.
In my work, I was destined only to meet the condemned, the lost, and the damned. In their final moments, drifting through their memories like a ghost, bearing witness to their lives, I'd wonder, who will bear witness to mine?
I'm telling you, she's as dangerous as those curves of hers.
Is something wrong, Disciple Okiku?
There's a problem. This may take longer than anticipated.
And that's all?
Yes, Father.
Return to your home. Once the memory download is complete, release his spirit. Crack open the shroud of clay. This bamboo grove shall be his final resting place.
As you wish. Release his spirit. Their endless euphemisms for killing amused me. Perhaps for them the word was distasteful, and not the act.
Follow her. Ensure she fulfills her obligations.
There he goes! Come back here, you pussy! Are you trying to let him get away? Over there! You better do something, bruh. This ain't right. I got the strangest feeling like this is all played out before. Ooh, goddamn. Deja motherfucking vu. Hey, it's the Afro fan club.
They call me Keske. You killed my son!
That don't help none. He has killed a lot of motherfuckers. Can you be more specific? Hey, Afro, you want to play a game? It's called Ninja's Body Part Poker. Let me remind you of the rules. Ronin, samurai, what have you, those are your suits. Your hearts, your diamonds, your clubs, and your spades, etc. Heads, arms, legs, those are your kings, queens, and aces. You'll pick up the rest as we go.
We continued our game of deception and trust into the following day, you and I. The valley is remote and accessible only by river. Each week a boat comes, bringing supplies to the village. We are both of us prisoners. I am a ghost, dreaming of being a woman, dreaming of being in love. How sad the dreams of dreams can be. On the 5th night, you found me bathing at the waterfall. My world was small, the shape and height of this valley, but I could travel through the memories of the people sent here to die. This was my talent. This was my curse. To the brothers, I was a commodity, nothing more. My skills were of value to them, and in return, they took care of me. I could feel your eyes burning into me. Something like hate. Something like desire. When you slept, I could be close to you. I knew you better from your dreams.
What'd I miss?
Gino, bears can hold their breath for 5 minutes. Did you know?
Is that so? How long can you hold your breath for?
Afro!
On the 6th night, I confess to you. I'm an assassin for the cult of the MT7. Of course you already knew. You should have killed me then. How cruel you were to let the lie continue. A network of passageways spanned the region, used by agents of the MT7 to maintain order. Drone assassins, the people of the village called them demons. These burrows all led back to the hive concealed somewhere beneath this valley, a nest where the drones were built, or bred. Call it what you will.
No, I totally understand. And rather than lay low for 2 days in the company of an intelligent, beautiful woman, you're gonna go and stir up a shitstorm, poking a stick into a hornet's nest. Makes perfect sense. I'd do the same thing.
The tunnels also allowed vapors to escape, preventing the hive from being poisoned by its own emissions. Blocking the mouths of these tunnels would force the drones to open the hive and reveal their location, leaving them vulnerable for a while.
So, basically, we got to jam up a few holes. Why didn't she just say so? I don't buy this. We got to somehow close these tunnels, and we being presented with exploding robots? It's almost as if this has all been planned out from the start. Come on now. You're gonna get us all killed. Think about me. Think about the booty. Come on, you can tell me. Last night, you tapped that ass, didn't you? Jammed up that hole. What was it? Dress rehearsal for the night's mission? She is so dead. I was just fucking with you. You perfect for each other. She's a killer, you a killer. Although she's a professional, you're more of a, how would I put it? Enthusiastic amateur. Damn, she is fine. She got it all. Tits, ass, tits. I'm gonna enjoy watching you fuck this up. Smoke, coming from the valley. You two are meant for each other. I can feel it. When it happened, it's a beautiful thing. Happened to me once, long time ago. The moment I saw her, I just knew I was gonna bang that ass off that bitch. You're not actually going down there, right? Of course you are. Summer evenings when I was a kid, we used to catch fireflies and toss them into a paper lantern. It was beautiful, as if we captured the sun and the stars. In the end, one bug would fly too close to the flame. That firefly would burn up and the candle get snuffed out. You see what I'm driving at? That must be the power source. Kind of reminds me of that ladder. Maybe I'm crazy, but don't they look just like bugs? They're booby trap.
You didn't know what you had done. As I heard their death cries echo through the valley, I felt some pity for these creatures. They were not entirely inhuman. For them, the stories of the demon samurai had become true. For us, it marked the beginning of the end. tomorrow would be the final night. The night of my death. They're coming.
Oh, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Always have. But you two lovebirds are gonna have to make a stand right here. Buy yourself some time till the boat comes. If you need me, I'll be right over here.
Brother, I have retrieved the data.
As we approached the village, I began to feel hope. Or something like it. We almost made it. You and I.
Guess you ain't getting laid tonight. Anybody else but you, and she might have had a chance. But she dead now. Problem solved.
So pretty. This instant, stretching out to an eternity. And then, there you were. I don't know why you came back to me. If I were still alive, I would pretend it was because you loved me.
Got the big fairy man.
But I am Okiko. And I am dead.
The face of a bear.
Afro!
Wait here, son. It'll soon be over.
Number one, this has been a long time coming.
It ends here.
It always does. Hello. It's unfortunate you had to see this, child. Make your daddy proud. Challenge me when you're ready to duel a god.
Thinking about your pops, huh? Which part? The head or the body? Oh, hey, relax. I'm just playing. What kind of man calls his son Afro Samurai anyways? Name like that, you know his life story's not going to be a happy one. Shit. I'm surprised you turned out as well adjusted as you did. Okay, fine. You don't want to talk about it? I understand. You're hurting. I feel it too, man. I feel it too. I'm just saying, you know, if every woman I stuck my dick into died a few hours later, man, I'd put that shit on my resume. Then would that go under skills or other interests? Tell me that wasn't my fault.
Afro Samurai, you have something we need.
This place had a story once. This used to be about something.
That's our way out!
But people get in the way. Things get in the way. Destroying what was there and leaving nothing in its place.
A momentary setback. There is no cause for alarm. This has all been accounted for in our plan. Afro Samurai?
People worshipped them. People struggled to build them. Now people struggle to destroy them. People struggle. Destroyed in a moment. Lost forever.
Have courage, brethren. Everything is proceeding according to plan.
I'm an insect on the arm of a god. Insignificant. Can he feel me? Does he know I'm here? Does he know I'm coming? I'm coming, justice. These statues told a story. Now it's lost. Buried under ropes. Packed into boxes. Maybe it's still there if you stop to look. Don't stop. My aim is to move forward. Always forward.
Hey, Afro! Been a long time!
Somebody been praying to the god of ass. And it looks like he answered.
Your mistake was to let me live. Do I look familiar? My father, you killed him!
Afro! Heads up! Behind you!
We are at the entrance of hell.
Today is a good day to die.
Why don't you just fucking die, you motherfucker?
Damn! That girl put both the asses in assassin.
Stand your ground! This is all part of our plan! To earn passage, you have to come through us.
More talk.
And there's a toll.
Frightened men trying to convince themselves of their convictions. Trying to convince themselves they're right.
Fuck this! I'm splitting. I suggest you do the same.
Don't let them talk. Shut them out. Shut them down. In the end, right belongs to whoever is left standing.
If dying like a bitch was part of your plan, then mission accomplished.
Right is mine.
Hey. Hey! You talking to yourself again? Man, I worry about your sanity sometimes. You should be careful. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Come on, number one. A secret hideout inside a volcano? The man's a walking cliche. That should have been the first place we looked. I ain't scared of heights. It's the ground that kills you. Think, what would you do if you were an exact copy of yourself? Exactly. You see where I'm going with this? Whatever you think you're going to do, don't do it. Something he can't possibly know. Use them to your advantage. That's the only way you're gonna beat that motherfucker. Thank you, and good night. Afro Samurai, the original and the best. Accept no substitute. Ha-ha! That your cell phone? I thought I switched mine off. No.
토연세 코코와 도코노 하사미치자
어츠르
겐지사마노 하사미치자
Afro! You saw that, right? This some fucked up shit right here. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Keep an eye on that bullshit for me, will you? Go! I think I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. I can't believe that actually worked. Well, at least your throat came in useful for something. That shit's like a hairy crash helmet. Now, where the hell are we? Afro, up there. What is that?
The Bear Man.
Bear Man? There ain't no Bear Man. That's a folk tale, a metaphor for man's anxiety over his place in nature.
Who am I?
That ain't no metaphor for shit. Can't wait to hear the explanation for this.
Who am I? Who am I?
Boo-boo? Fozzie? Gummy? Come on, Afro, do I have to do this by myself?
Guess that was the wrong answer. Gino.
I assume you're gonna go after him? You must love getting your ass kicked as much as I love to watch it. Looks like that's the only way ahead anyway.
Shh, shh, listen. He's stalking you.
You know he's gonna kill you unless you kill him first, right? Huh? So get up there and let's finish this together. You go first. I remember. At least you know it ain't you that's crazy. At least not this time.
Afro?
I can tell what you're thinking. You think you know how this ends. You saw the TV show, right? Right? But that was a TV show. And TV shows demand a happy ending. You know this ain't the kind of story that has a happy ending.
Maybe next time, Gravity, my friend. Maybe next time.
We both died a long time ago, Afro. We're demons, ghosts. No one will mourn for us. I have to kill you. Then maybe these tears will flow no more. Oh! Afro? What did I do? I found a little boy, lost in the forest. I didn't know what would happen. You should have died then. I helped you. I lied and I killed to protect you. Time to make amends. One shrine stands here for every warrior killed in the name of those two headbands. But the innocents who suffer leave nothing behind. For Otsuru. Afro.
As Afro Samurai moves on with sorrow in his heart, he sheds a single tear for his childhood friend. Come on, squeeze out that tear. Just one for Gino. For me, please. Probably come out a diamond or something. Form is emptiness, and the very emptiness is form. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form does not differ from emptiness. Whatever is emptiness, that is form. There is no decay, no death, no extinction of decay and death. There's no suffering, no beginning, no stopping, no path. Oh, I can read. It's called the education, bitch. Almost there. Nervous? No, whoa, whoa. You got something on your face, too. Ah, never mind. You look good.
Enlightenment comes only from suffering. We only wish to aggressively expedite that process.
The empty 7. I noticed there's only 6. 5 of the bald chumps, plus that one giant motherfucker. Tell you one thing, they ain't brothers, unless the mom been fucking around.
Daddy.
Afro!
In the new order, ours, of a purely administrative role. The empty seven are merely midwives to this difficult birth. We do not delight in these acts, but they are necessary.
Don't go in there, Afro. I got a really bad feeling about this place. Afro, please. I never asked you for anything before, Afro, but I'm asking now. Don't go in there.
For the glory! You must... You must die!
Who'd have thought there'd be so much blood in such a small guy? But he's empty now, that's for sure.
We have spent our lives studying this place, translating, searching for meaning, for the secret to ascension. We adopted the roles this temple prescribed. The six represent the universe. The above, the below, and the four cardinal points, north, south, east, west, at the center stands the seventh. God, singular, unique, alone. You are not alone. There is a split in you, fracture, schism. Ascent to Godhood requires the sacrifice of the six. That much was always apparent. My brothers just didn't want to see it. 5 have already been sacrificed. Brothers 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 more is required. 2. Any 2 will suffice. You, the number 2, shall take my place, and I shall at last ascend to the summit of Mount Stumi, to heaven, and challenge God himself.
Afro!
Let go, Afro Samurai. Discard that which binds you to this world. Become whole.
Oh, Afro, you've done it now. Don't tell me you're surprised. Shit. Even they saw it coming. What? Did you think I was your friend? You ain't got none. They all dead thanks to you. So tell me, Afro, what are we gonna do about it? But there's always a price to pay. Just like Gino said. You thought you could cast away your emotions, become a demon of revenge. You try to suppress your emotions, and they just become something else. They become me. Now you think just because I'm imaginary, I'm less of a man than you? When it comes down to it, we all of us imaginary, at least in the eyes of others. Gino, imagine you were his brother. Okiko, imagine you loved her. Swordmaster, imagine you were a good man. So let's not start a debate who is or is not real. I'm scared, Afro. You'll be scared too when I'm gone. But that's okay. Guilt, remorse, fear, joy, anger, love, all the things I cared for you will be yours again to bear. You ready to accept the burden? Cause this shit is heavy. It's been weighing me down for years. Take it. Take all of it. Embrace what you are. Just don't forget what you came here for. Oh! It was the bomb hanging out with you, Afro Samurai.
You know where you are, don't you? Of course you do. All this time spent looking for me, you've been looking in the wrong direction. Looking out instead of in. You want to cut me down? Here I am. Come on. First strike's free. My desire was to become a god. In the pursuit of revenge, you made me yours. Searching for me, obsessing over me, killing for me. You really think you're the good guy? I killed but a single man in an honorable duel, and for a noble purpose. Each life you took was a tribute to me. Your actions gave me substance. Let me live. You have been doing my good work. You think I made you what you are? Oh no. It was you. You chose this path. You chose to worship me. I just lit the way. Ha 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 ha! Thinking about the look on your daddy's face always makes me smile. He tried to warn you. You saw what he said. His dry lips quivering in the dust. You just chose to ignore it. You listened to me instead. So don't pretend you're doing all this for your pops. You think if he hadn't died, you'd be any different? You'd still be what you are right now. A stone-cold killer. You're just a killer with an excuse. You're the son of two fathers. Your blood father and me. Too bad you got your looks from him. He gave you life. I gave you direction. But this isn't about you. Come on. Your name may be on the box, but inside, you're a novelty. A whim. In 10 years, in 5, who will remember Afro Samurai? But your story, our story, that's a different matter. Vengeance is a story without end. The game's the thing, so let it begin all over again. Your daddy, your sword master. Both tried to hide the headbands, hoping humanity would forget, hoping for desire to wane. And what then for humanity? Without desire, humanity is left helpless, weak, waiting open-mouthed to be fed like baby birds. That's what we offer. Purpose, a reason to be, desire. Ha 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 ha! Don't pretend you're doing all this for your pops. This is what you're really here for, isn't it? Take it. You've earned it. Take it. Take the headband. Become number one. Become God.
No, you're wrong.